and welcome to the Bryn channel. Today is Saturday, May the 4th, and it is also Naked Gardening Day. We've been out and about and potting up some bits and pieces and planting out some different bits and pieces, and let's give you a little look around the garden. So for those of you that have been following for a while, will know that we basically inherited a rather derelict small holding, and this whole expanse here was basically brambles, weeds, horrendousness. So if you look back on the blog, you'll see all the different bits and pieces. But today I've been out planting, so we've got some oxeye daisies in there, some little fuchsia, another little plant there, and what else have I planted around the back here? Some more oxeye daisies just up in the shade patch there, and lots of little bits and pieces. There's some crocosmia, there's a hellebore there still. We've still got the signs of the little cyclamens hiding just about there. Further on round the bank then, oh, I believe we have a penstemon. But I have been planting along here geranium, a Weigelia, which I have purchased recently, Hebe, Marilyn Monroe Hebe, an electric blue penstemon there, and then a couple of plants from my neighbour. Some lovely little red flowers on that one. And this little one has some lovely little yellow flowers. I popped another little fuchsia on the bank there, and oh gosh, the pine berries are doing ever so well on this bank. They are loving it, and they've spread. There's little bits of pine berry. You can just about see the flowers poking out in little places. So this is down by the little hawthorn there, doing exceedingly well, that I planted not so long back. So this is down the end by the chickens and the willow structures and the fruit cage. I've also been planting up the top end next to the bank. So I've still got a few things to plant, but that'll be now tomorrow because it's getting close to children's bath time. I have planted a nice blue fuchsia in there. Quick wave at the neighbours. And where are you? Oh, there's another electric blue penstemon there. But as you can see, this is absolutely covered still in a lot of grass and a lot of weeds. So I need to pick my way through carefully now, because I have planted some decent things out in here, and give this a bit of a go over. But I think the geraniums I planted last year have started to take, which is good. We've got herb robber everywhere. Some of my bulbs have done exceedingly well up here. Oh yes, and I planted out some chamomile. Ooh, let's get out the sunlight there. Some chamomile, and this little chamomile there. And these I have grown from seed. So I'm quite pleased with that, because last year's lot didn't materialise at all. So there's a few more things on my to-do list for tomorrow now. I need to plant out some buddleia. I've got this one and another one down the bottom. I need to divide up some of these perennials here. Got some asters coming there. I've also got some seed. Hopefully I'll be able to collect some of that. And some of these bits and pieces along here that just basically all need tidying up and sorting out. So we'll get to that later in the day. So this is the other area of actual garden we've got, and oh, that little bit of warmth we had and everything has gone bananas out here. I try, and I'm desperately trying not to mow the grass until the dandelions have all passed over, because it is a really good source of food for our bees. So sustainably wise, if we can feed them on bits and pieces there, that little heuchera there that's was almost swallowed up by the herb robert. That massive geranium is doing really well, especially considering I hacked chunks out of it last year and planted it all over the place. But I have planted today along the end here, just popped it in, a little jasmine, and this is going to grow up the wall here and hopefully completely and utterly cover this great big post here, which is going to be right next to our new build that's going in. We are now at good high foundation level. Eventually there'll be another bed along that fence line, a gate in that space there, and a little bit further forward from where the dogs are, probably on the corner of that shadow, to be fair, I'm going to put in a nice little triangular bed of garden there. The orchard is doing absolutely beautifully this year. Really got some good stuff going on. We've got one that we think we've lost. I think you can just about see in the field over there. James has built himself another hive stand. I think we're looking at increasing our beehives from 1 to 2, maybe 3 this year. Another little job then I need to do is come in here and sort out all of these little plants here that are being gradually overtaken by weeds. But I have planted a couple of new heathers in here today. Sedums are doing really well on this fall. And then there's another little heather there. It's a bit of interesting colour. And I planted one more thing along here, I think. So there's all the little lavenders, a bit of chamomile there. All sorts of plants along here. And another bit of chamomile. And another geranium in there, along with the nettles. The nettles just go a bit wild there, and then right up to the end there where that mound is my blue geranium. Then down into the bog garden area. So we've got the flower stems there of the umbrella plant. And the gunner has come back to life. He's really going great guns down there, is our Gordon. But again, this is another area I really need to have a go at again this year. Planting a few bits and pieces in the wall here that can tolerate the shade, and then get planting for things that like the wet. So Mr. Gunnerer there is definitely one that one likes it. So for any of you wondering whether I actually did do Worldwide Naked Gardening Day, come off it. It's absolutely blinging freezing here. We're on the top of a hill, it's windy, the temperatures have dropped horrendously, and my backside had cracked the camera lens. So have a good evening. I'll see you again soon. Bye.